So Thursday afternoon, everyone's just coming from school. Luckily, on the way back from Enston Fridge, they bumped into them all and they got in the car. And what I got at the Enston Fridge was, Mary, what I got at the Enston Fridge was a lot of these lovely, fantastic big carrots. I mean, the size of them is incredible, isn't it? Look at the size of that one. My hand and all that, size of it, massive. A couple of bananas, a couple of mini French sticks, potatoes, some mayonnaise, a Hovis soft white medium loaf, and some of the like high quality buns as well. It's not bad, is it? A few little things. So it's Friday afternoon, about 2:30, and it's about the brightest it's been. I mean, it's dull, but this is about the brightest it's been because there's a little bit of sun trying to get through the cloud there. But honestly, it's been a dull, cold day. What I have done is I just did a bit more, little patch at a time. I've cleared off this bit here, and then in previous days, the moss, I've done all this now up to roughly, you can see the green there where I haven't done yet. So I've done up to there. I've done that bit there, like into there. So just where the car is there, I haven't done the moss. We're scraping the moss out, but you can see the area that I have done, and then compare it. What a big difference it makes. And of course, this was the least mossy area because that was like thicker, denser moss across most of this area here, and especially this bit here. It was really thick, dense moss. You can see what it was like where I haven't done, which is just here. Look, it's not just in the cracks. It's like covering the whole of the bricks, basically the blocks. So around here I've got a bit to do. It's not too bad here because it gets trafficked quite a bit, but I've got a bit to do around these edges. You can see around there, and then here, and then a bit to do like around the door and that here, this area, and there's little bits around the edge around there. So I haven't got too much to do. There's not a big area here to do. So the main thing that I have done, I've done it already basically, is this. This was the worst area, all of this to do, and I've still got little bits of strips, so it's not too bad there. And then just the entrance at the gate here, it's quite mossy here. It's not like that bad really, but it's like it could get slippy. I'm just worried that it gets slippy when it's wet, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. Yeah. So I've got that. That's quite a bad bit there to do. But I think, you know, the worst bits I've done now really, which is all that area, quite a big area. Yeah, it's we're going to have a look, see what the temperature is. It's, as I said, about 2:30 Friday afternoon. Let's see what the temperature's doing. So here, this is generally not too bad. It's got like sort of anti-slip paint on it, but it's starting to wear away a bit. You can see here. Now, luckily, the previous owners did leave the tin, and it's quite full. So at some point, maybe in the summer, I might see if I can give it a coat, if not the whole thing, at least the bits that are getting worn, to weatherproof it, and it's anti-slip as well. So this decking. So I'll have a look at that. But yeah, the previous owners left the paint. You can see how these daffodils and tulips are coming along, that I put the net over to stop the squirrels eating them. So they're not too bad, growing up nicely now. Yeah, so we're going to go and look at the temperatures. It's been chilly today, dull and chilly. It hasn't rained though, so that's all right. We'll go and have a look. See how we're getting on here with the temperature. It's not very high, I tell you. Have a look. 6.6. So yeah, that's 6.6. Yeah, the buds are starting to come on this, and it has like nice white flowers on it. And it's just what I split, because it was like at the front of this patch here, and I split it. I put some there, and then there's a couple I put in tubs, and it does flower nicely into white flowers. There's one at the front door, and there's one in that tub there. And so once the buds come, the leaves, and it flowers for a while with lovely white flowers. And it's done well in the tubs, and it's done well just planted around that corner. So you can see the buds are starting to come on it. Yeah. See some of the geraniums are just kept there indoors over winter. Some pink flowers on here now, and red ones on this one. A few of them is like down the bottom, hidden under there, look. But there's actually quite a lot of flower buds you can see on it, so hopefully we'll get quite a lot of flowers soon on that one. And then these daffodils, look, this looks like it's going to be the first one coming out, and you think they were dormant when we first arrived. No daffodils at all, and because they must have just been cut all the time, and so nutrients don't go back to the bulb. But by letting them grow and letting them die back naturally each spring, a couple of springs later, there's now a lot of flower heads on each one, so that's really good, isn't it? But it looks like that's going to be the first one, so we'll see when it comes out. Might come out tomorrow, but it's going to be dull, I think, and then rainy on Sunday, so we'll see if it comes out. There's bamboo, we'll keep cutting right back and all that, and it grows fast. It grows very, very fast. It grows like, I don't know, 6 foot a year, I think. You just cut it right down, and then these stems, I mean, that's like 10 foot there. Or 8 foot. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm 6 foot, so it's a look. Oh yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, that's 10 foot. Yeah. Amazing how fast it grows, the bamboo. So it's about 5 to 3. Justina just got back from where?
Elland Road.
The football ground?
Yeah.
Well, did you see the pitch?
Fair. No.
Oh.
He was in this like event hall thing.
Event hall. So you went to a university fair. Let's have a look at what you got then. A Waterleeds bag.
Badges. Right. No, this is my school bag. These are the
I
badges.
love Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Sheffield. What's that one?
That was University of Sunderland.
Reed. Oh,
Yeah.
dear me.
I don't know what
Coffee,
that
please.
place was, but that was a guy who I just wanted a cute badge from and a tote bag. So I told him I was really interested in archaeology.
BGU.
And it turned out he was some archaeology guy, and he got really excited. And he spent like 15 minutes talking to me about archaeology and this professor there who'd won them a grant for something. And I was like,
Right.
yeah. And
Let's
he
have a
was
look
like,
at what you got.
Do you watch these archaeology dig programs? And I was like, sometimes.
Oh, Justina, you've never watched an archaeology dig program.
Come on.
Right, so I've got millions of like booklets, because if you wanted a free tote bag you had to listen to them for 5 minutes
Right.
talking and stuff.
Aberystwyth University.
Yeah.
Hey. So what's inside that? Just booklets.
Just booklets from different places. That one is... Oh,
Perspective.
that's the guy who was the archaeology guy who kept going on.
Oh yeah, Bishop.
He was like, yeah, you need CCC as your grade requirements.
All right. What's this big book here? Oh, it's
That one is-
Perspectives about Aberystwyth.
Well, yeah, it's like a full book. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
heavy.
It's normally archaeology, you've got to get all A's, it's really hard to
Right,
find.
what's
It
this
was
one?
like, oh, it's really competitive though. It's more about
it's
personal
very
statement.
competitive.
Leads back.
Oh, okay.
I know. That's just got another. That's just got.
Booklet, yeah. Right.
There weren't like any.
Mm.
It was really weird. It was a room with like.
Sunderland is this?
Oh yeah,
Hawaii.
yeah. They did badges that said Hawaii on them as well. But, yeah. That's just got that.
A book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swansea,
All right.
which is that bag as well.
Okay.
Yeah. That guy got really excited about marine biology. But
Oh.
that was just because I couldn't see a proper course on there, so I was like, I'll just
Oh,
say
I
marine
used to
biology.
want to do marine biology.
He got very excited about it.
And what's this bag?
Oh, that was from the archaeology guy.
Oh yeah.
Well,
He
that's
said it
nice.
represent. I know this. That's why I wanted it. It was the only cute one. I was like, he was like, oh, it represents all the amount of green space there is on our campus, and I was like, oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Wonder where it
It's
is.
actually usable.
Never heard of it. Bishop Chris.
What is it?
I'd never heard of it either, but they had nice badges.
Bishop
Leeds
Gross
Trinity
Gross
gave us
Attest
a lip balm, a pen, and this tiny bag.
Leeds Trinity University.
Edinburgh didn't have anything, which I thought was a bit rubbish, and the 2 women that were there didn't know anything at all.
Okay.
But I got.
Edinburgh.
Stephanie's home.
It's like 4-year degrees, isn't it? In Scotland. Hello, Stephanie.
Where's your sisters?
I just ran back.
You ran back.
You mean we just left them?
Oh, dear me.
No, they were bullying me.
That's it.
All right, come on. That's it.
That's it.
Oh,
No,
dear me.
that.
No notepads and pens and pencil
They
sharpeners.
didn't have. There were like a few that had pens, but it was like music colleges, and
Right,
I didn't know enough about music to go and lie.
right.
I was gonna get a University of Law tote bag, but I was like, I don't know enough
Was there
about
no,
law
was
to
University of Leeds not there?
No.
You're joking. They're not actually in the Leeds.
If you went in, you'd realise what kind of universities there was there.
Right,
It was like,
right. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Hello, Mary.
Yeah, just
Hello, Alice.
there was the army there and some kind of Aldi thing. Aldi with like Heinz bean cans.
Did you get a free can of beans?
No, it wasn't free. It was some kind of game challenge thing.
Oh.
Then you point to the army one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I went up to them and was like, I really want to recruit.
Frontline infantry.
Do you want to see my I Heart Sheffield badge?
Yeah.
Why have you got 50 bags? What are you doing?
What?
She's got everything.
What is this for?
Which one am I taking?